distinguished guests, trustees, faculty members, alumni, parents, and members of the graduating class of 2011. Today, I speak for both Dennis and myself when I say we are proud, honored, humbled, privileged to be among those who have been awarded honorary degrees from York College of Pennsylvania. In light of the time constraints, it was determined that only one of us would speak. I drew the short straw. I also speak for those graduates of York Junior College that celebrate with us today the 70th anniversary of that great institution. Let me start by sharing some thoughts from Dennis. As you may know, Dennis and his wife Karen have worked tirelessly to serve York College and the York community for decades. Dennis points to three core values for living: faith, family, and community. He has endeavored to keep these uppermost in his career and his life. As you have heard, the Willman name will appear on the soon-to-be-built Business Administration building. We need to give him an applause for that. The Willmans are giving people, and Dennis says that the best thing about giving of oneself to help others is the end result, a better you. Those of us that know Dennis and Karen can testify these are not just empty words. This is how they live their lives, and it's a privilege and an honor to share this degree with Dennis today. Both Dennis and I also consider it to have been a privilege to be members of the Board of Trustees of York College. However, receiving this doctorate degree is way beyond our expectations. I can honestly say that whenever I am asked where I went to college, I always say, I got my associate's degree at York Junior College, and I got my bachelor's degree at American University. I could easily just say American University. Nobody knew the difference. But you know what? My heart belongs to York Junior. It was York Junior College that gave me and others, just average students, the opportunity to receive a college education. York Junior had built a wonderful relationship with American University that made acceptance of full credits possible if you graduated with an associate's degree from York Junior College. It was a great benefit. But today is not about Dennis and me. It's about you, the graduates, and the big, wide, wonderful, scary, challenging, real world you're about to enter. I need to tell you that when I graduated from college, I was scared to death and about to get married on top of that. But I'm proud to tell you that Brenda and I were married for 48 years, so it worked. When planning what to share with you today, many thoughts came to mind. I really think that all entrepreneurs get excited when asked to tell about their successes and failures in business. So we can ramble on forever. And those of you who know me know that that's a fact. But I promise you that I have boiled everything down to 3 fairly simple suggestions that I would propose for your future success, no matter what career you have chosen to pursue. First, and I really believe in this stuff, okay? First, see life as a series of detours, guiding you to your intended destination. It's like taking a trip in a car with a GPS. So you make a wrong turn. What happens? In a few moments, your GPS will respond, calculating new route. I'm sure many of you have experienced that. Don't get upset when things seem to be throwing you off course. Just listen to the GPS in your mind and begin calculating a new route. Detours will always arise, but your GPS is always with you, and it will show you how to adapt to the new route that keeps you heading toward your ultimate destination. Second, have passion. Have passion about whatever it is you're doing. I read an anonymous quote a long time ago, and I adopted it as my motto. Follow your passion, and success will follow you. Your passion is your real you. Your passion, combined with honesty, integrity, professionalism, and perseverance, will lead to achievement and success. They just naturally follow it. I truly never went into business for the sole purpose of making money. It was my passion, and I ran my business with absolute honesty and integrity and as a professional. The business and financial success were the outcome, not the objective. Steve Jobs has said, your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. That was Steve's way of saying, be passionate about what you do. Third, I personally believe this is the most difficult one of all. Always do the right thing. You know, we always know what the right thing is. In every situation, we know. And it's frequently the most difficult choice of all. Nevertheless, do it. If you don't, you are compromising yourself. At the end of the day, you need to be able to look in the mirror and like the person that's looking back at you. Never compromise yourself, even when it hurts. There's my 3. But I wanted to end by leaving you with some words of inspiration. So I recently watched an episode of the TV show Modern Family. Where else to get inspiration, right? In which one of the characters needed to write a speech to deliver at a graduation ceremony. And a member of her family suggested that she use words from a current popular song, which, you know, can be very motivating. So I turned to the Billboard Top 20. And I searched. And somehow, I'm sexy and I know it. It just didn't do it for me. It wasn't quite appropriate, I didn't think. So I kept looking. And I decided on some words from a song by Darius Rucker. My son has these words at the bottom of every one of his email addresses. And I'm going to leave you with these parting thoughts. I think these words can be a very simple recipe for a very wonderful life. I'm going to work like I don't need the money. I'm going to laugh like I'm not afraid to cry. I'm going to dance like nobody's watching. And I'm going to love while I still got the time. Thank you, and congratulations to you all.